Welcome everybody to the world according to Mr. Rule. My name is Mr. Rule. Welcome to another fantastic episode. Short episodes, I like to keep them short as possible depending upon the subject. So today we're going to talk about quality versus quantity. Yeah, quantity. Is it really necessary to have more, or is it quality that you want? You want that, the specialty, the precious time, the precious people, something that's value, so is that something? So let's talk a little bit about that. So before I go any further, remember these are the views according to Mr. Rule. These are the viewpoints solely of my show. So if you have any problems with that, again, this is my show. You don't have to watch it, even though I hope you do. So being honest. So let's go into the subject really quick. I want to, I know it's hot out there. Hopefully y'all staying cool and inside during the summer. It is hot. I think it's like 100 and something degrees in most places, 100 plus. So stay cool out there. Stay inside. So I want to start this really quick with something that my pop a long time ago had suggested or told me. In regards to he wished he would have kept in touch with a lot of his friends over the years from high school or through the military, and I realized what he meant, because as he got older, it's always good to see how people are doing, because they made an impact in your life some way or another, whether it's negative or positive. I know some of us have issues with those negatives, and again, I understand we all went through different things growing up through life, different households, but again, those adventures, those experiences, hopefully for the good in the later time, has made us who we are now. So let's talk a little bit about that. Friendship, that's a really big thing, especially now because of social media and social networks. Does necessarily having a lot of friends, is that important? Is quantity more important to you? And so you can show off to everybody that I got so many friends, or are they true friends? So in your real life, not just on social media, but also in your real life, which I think is more important. A lot of people get so convoluted and mixed up, and really use social media friendship as an extension of who they are. We've really made it part of our lives, just like just as equal as the important is the heart to us pumping the blood through our veins, which is important for our bodies. A lot of people have made social media friendship just as much. So when you delete a friend, people take it personal. So why is that? I'd love to hear from you why, but again, this, like I said, these are my views. So is having more necessarily better than versus less? Well, let's look at some of the things. Versus, we like to have a lot of money, correct? Quantity in that sense makes a lot of sense. I like to have a lot of money, but why? Right? The saying, more money, more problems. Is that necessarily true? Right? What are the reasons why you would like to have a lot more money? I know for me, I like to have more money so I can spend more quality time doing things for myself and for the people that means best for me. That means a lot to me. That's why I like to have money. So again, quantity versus quality. At certain people have jobs where, again, quantity is a lot, quantity is a lot better. We want more productions, right? We want more, we want more out of, we want more out of something, because again, a lot of that associates with, again, going back to money. But video games, I love video games, and I love to have more, but why? I don't even have enough time to play all those video games. So sometimes less is best. You get what I'm saying? Clutter, less is best. Quantity, too much of one thing could be too much, So if if you have a lot of stuff in your house or whatever, or in your garage, get rid of some of that stuff, man. Less is so much best, because it's less stress. Less clutter in your life, you can focus a lot more. But friendship, what about that? Do you necessarily need a lot of friends? A lot of us, as we grow older, and this really goes to your high school, especially young adults out there, high school kids, teenagers, having a lot of friends is always great to have, because it's the experiences. But as you get older, understand this: those friends may not necessarily mean have a whole lot of value towards your life. So you really got to pick and choose which who is what to you, and that's what I like to do. Everybody has a purpose in their lives, whether it's for a season, as my mother said, as my mother used to, tells me, whether it's for a season or because it's for a reason. Everybody You meet up people for for a time period in your life, whether they're temporary or they're forever. So you got to make that call and find out who people really are. A lot of us choose people by the personality, but you really got to choose people by the character and the quality. Personality is just the outside of everything, right? We're drawn by that. Oh, that person is funny. Oh, that person is so fun. My gosh. But what about the inside of that person? The qualitative characteristics of that person, the inside. So really, when you look at that, you may start downsizing on a lot of people. So I just wanted to give you a little, a little something to think about, to chew on, a little grain of salt, throw over your shoulder, you know what I mean? So I just want to leave it at that. Quantity versus quality. Really look at your life and think about that, because honestly, it may lead you to a more healthier, more nurturing lifestyle, right? In regards to you. I know that's something that I work on each day, so I just want to leave you with that. People, stay cool out there. If you haven't went to go see or gone to see, I'm so excited. If you haven't went to go see the Straight Outta Compton movie, I'm telling you right now, go see it. It's a great movie, well put together. The characters, the casting of that movie is awesome. Spit on. I could talk about it so much, but this is not a movie review, which hopefully in time I'll start going into also. Just have, like I said, I'm just having fun. But go see that movie. It's a great movie, man. Y'all will enjoy it, especially for those who lived during that, who teenagers during that time, or adults that lived through that and know people that's associated, or just the music itself, and really want to know more about what happened, in that time frame, because NWA made an impact, and it's so relevant to what's going on in today's world in regards to expression and in the brutality and and the issues that's going on right now with law enforcement and just people people out there in the world, especially African American men, but just all people as a unit. So it's really a great movie. So go out there and see it, enjoy it. See The Gift too. It's a mind trick. So if you've seen Gone Girl, you will like this movie. So that's my word for today. People, have a great weekend. Have a great week. Look forward to putting some videos out to you soon. All right, stay cool. Peace. One love. Thank you for watching. Always thank you for watching. Got some things coming up soon. Wait for the fall.